Hi friends, my name is Sarah Hicks. I'm your English 103 teacher. I'm still very sick. I don't know if you can hear it, but I am. And so that's why I've been kind of not present in class the last few days. Today is Sunday, so starting tomorrow we will start our regular course for the week. We will be doing conversations about like bail reform, prison reform, looking at ideas of how this country works or doesn't work. My goal here is to make you a little more politically aware, not to make you political activists, just be more aware of what's going on in our country. We are in a crux right now, especially with everything that happened this last week with killing Iranians in Iraq. So we're always at a pivotal moment in our history. But as an English teacher, part of my job is to help you be critical thinkers. Part of being a critical thinker is thinking about politics. Another thing that we'll probably talk about is religion. My job is to ask you to be open-minded. You don't have to agree with my politics. You don't have to agree with me being an atheist. You don't have to agree with any of it. In fact, if you don't, it's probably a good idea, because then you learn how to weigh both sides. That is what I'm trying to teach in this class, is how do you weigh both sides. You don't have to like the other side, but you definitely have to acknowledge it. You have to say it's there. If you don't, then your argument is biased and people don't think you're credible. You want to be able to argue both sides. You want to be able to say that there's some hypocrisy in our government. You could be a Trump supporter all day long, but I need you to back that up. I need you to recognize what his arguments are and where those shortcomings are. You can argue anything. I just want you to be able to argue. But I want you to argue productively instead of counterproductively. So we're also going to talk about logical fallacies. What kinds of things make good arguments? And here's the other thing, is arguments aren't always about opposites. Arguments are also about different perspectives. If we're on four different corners and we see a car accident, our perspectives are our truths. They're not wrong, they're just different. And what I want us to recognize is that in these differences, we paint the picture of the car accident together. If we don't paint the picture together, then we don't have a true idea of what really happened. There's the ultimate absolute truth is that there is a car accident. Yeah. But if I'm standing on the northwest corner and you're standing on the northeast corner, are we going to see it the same way? No. So that's part of what this class is here to teach you, is how to try to see from those four different corners. And maybe apartment building like down the street, and maybe you heard the sirens but you don't know about the accident. How do you engage in the argument if you're not even present for it? These are things I want us to deal with. I know a lot of people, and I was one of these people. How do I engage with a text? I don't understand this. This thing is 3,000 years old. How the hell am I supposed to read it? Don't worry about it. I'm not going to make you read anything 3,000 years old, first of all. I don't intend to anyway. But engaging the text, learning how to, they say, this is what they say and this is what I say. So we're going to engage in that. I didn't post any books that you need to get, because I'm going to try to get everything that is current, contemporary, and relevant to being in our country right now. I hope that's helpful, and I look forward to the next 4 weeks with you guys. Hopefully whatever is in my head goes away really, really soon, and I can be a little more productive with you guys and be present with you guys a little more. All right, friends. I hope you guys have a good weekend, and I will try to see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.